Well, it's the news. You hate hearing about it, but just a couple months ago, 2, 3 months ago, there was an incident with someone who had a fake bomb strapped to their chest. They did delete this individual. And today, yes, it was a developing story earlier today. There were some questions as to whether the device he had strapped to his chest was a real one or not. Well, the story has developed since then, so now is the better time, in my opinion, to report on it. British police shoot terror suspect to death after 3 wounded in London stabbing rampage. At least 3 people were stabbed in a terrorist-related rampage in a London suburb that ended when police fatally shot the suspect, Metropolitan Police said. One of the 3 victims suffered life-threatening injuries in the attack in Streatham, a town of 58,000, police said, so not a very big town at all. At this stage, it is believed a number of people have been stabbed, police said on Twitter. The circumstances are being assessed. The incident has been declared as terrorist-related. Police tweeted that at least 3 people were injured. The London Ambulance Service said they had multiple vehicles at the scene and were treating a number of patients. And oh, you hate hearing about things like that. You really do, especially with now, this is the next time that this has happened. Well, what do you do? Who do you blame? Are we allowed to blame who we should blame? Are we allowed to speak about it? Are we allowed to report about it, or are we allowed to talk about it? That remains to be seen, I guess. Prime Minister Boris Johnson tweeted his condolences to the injured and others affected by the attack. Thank you to all emergency services responding to the incident in Streatham, which the police have now declared a terrorism-related, Johnson, a former mayor of London, tweeted. Now, the more updated news, more than just terror-related, the man was wearing a hoax device during the terror-related incident. Now, they wear hoax devices because they believe when they attack someone and they wear a fake bomb, they're going to get more attention, which is what they're looking for. They want attention. That is their way of bringing attention to their cause. In my opinion, not a very good way to bring attention to your cause, because you make your cause look like a bad cause. A man with a hoax device strapped to his body stabbed 2 people before armed officers shot him dead in Streatham, South London, in a terrorist-related incident, London's Metropolitan Police said on Sunday. 3 people, including the 2 stabbing victims and 1 who police believe was hit by glass after a police weapon fired, were taken to a nearby hospital. Police were 2 nearby hospitals, police said. 1 man has life-threatening injuries, 1 woman has non-life-threatening injuries, and another woman has minor injuries, police said. Interesting. So, what, the terrorist attacked 2 women? Or 1 man, 1 woman? Or, interesting. I wonder if he attacked 2 women, because obviously I would say he was looking for the easier targets. The attack that occurred around 2 p.m. at Streatham High Road, and it has been fully contained, police said. Authorities said the suspect was shot by armed officers as part of a proactive counter-terrorism operation. Now here's the upgrade on how it was related now. Now, not just terror-related, they're saying the attack was declared a terrorist incident, and police believe it to be Islamist-related, according to a London Metropolitan Police. Islamist-related. Interesting. Islamist-related. Gabriel Vigo, a 24-year-old security officer at London's Heathrow Airport who lives in the Streatham area, told CNN he heard a few shots. From the window of his flat, he saw 3 bodies on the floor. The road was quickly closed, and there was a body next to Boots with something that looked like a device strapped to him, he told CNN. It was square-shaped, but it looked like it was taped to his shirt. Another eyewitness, Guled Bulhan, forgive me if I butcher that, a 19-year-old student from Streatham, told PA News Agency that the man had a machete and silver canisters on his chest. Bulhan told PA he saw the man being chased by what I assume was undercover police officers as they were in civilian clothing. Ambulances were called to the scene shortly before 2 p.m. We worked closely with other emergency services and sent a number of resources, including 5 ambulance crews, an advanced paramedic practitioner, an incident response officer, and a motorcycle responder. So, well, our hearts go out to them out there, and we'll keep you informed of it as the situation develops. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.